have those moments that just stick out in your mind? Those ones that just stay with you forever. When I was a kid, I was told, you are what you do. So choose wisely. And I tried to choose doctor, but that didn't take. I can still hear him. You know, this just isn't for you. But I knew what they meant. This just isn't you. That's probably not a problem for you, is it, buddy? Chomper, world's best pup and friend. Chaser of squirrels, smeller of city streets, and chewer of literally everything. See, you know exactly who you are. Oh, I wish I could say the same. I probably should have had a backup plan, huh? Guess I haven't exactly made the best decisions lately. Except for adopting you, of course. Without you, I'd be pretty lost. And I sure as hell wouldn't be out on this road in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. But we needed a fresh start, and I've dreamed of dog sledding since I was a kid. Margot made the races sound incredible. And from how you've dragged me up and down the streets of San Francisco, I think you have dog racing dreams too. Well, let's go assemble us a team, huh, Chomper? We need 4 more pups to start training. Oh, hey! We just passed mile marker 32! So, the ad said that just after the mile marker there would be a kennel with a dog sledding veteran we could adopt. Figure we can check out the pup, maybe add some experience to our team. What do you think? And you can't carry the sledding gear on your own, even if you think you can. Oh, you're not a small fella, are you? They said you were big, but you're gonna make Chomper look like he was mixed with a corgi. You're actually kind of intimidating. Okay, it sounds like you've gotten into a few fights out there in the wilderness, and that you always stuck by your musher's side, but they were afraid you would jump into a fight you couldn't win. But now you've become restless, being stuck back in the kennel, howling at night for the wild you can't get to. Well, we're hopefully going to have a nice training run out to a new home, and I'd like to. I think that... All right. What do you think? I'm not really sure why they call you Barkley. You haven't made a single sound since I met you. Should we give you a new name? Something that reflects your quiet nature? Mouse sounds nice, right? Okay, so not quiet, just one to pick your moments. I will make sure to listen. So let's keep Barkley then. It's just a few more miles to our next stop. We're looking for 3 more pups to fill out our team and help us get to our new home. Igloo! Where are you, girl? You know you have a house right there. You don't have to be in the snow. Right. Huh? Or are you just a big old snowball? Big, fluffy, loud. So, your owner said you're ready for an adventure, that you love being out in the wild, but they've grown too old for the risks of what's out there. Well, I think we can make this happen. We've got a new life to start. You seem ready to be the wall we need if we get into trouble, and we'll all have each other's backs. I'm not sure if I'm picking you based on your skills, or just because I can't pass up a pup. But I am very excited about this team we've put together. We have 6 stops to go, and we only need to adopt 2 more dogs. Hey, girl. Are you Finn? Quite the collection you've gathered here. Are these all things you found? They said you're pretty good with your nose. Sometimes it led you to good things. Sometimes it led you to skunks. Your owners got tired of skunks, huh? Well... I'm looking to become I know I've got to get... I don't know if I want to lose sight of them. I've got to figure out how... There's a lot I don't know about... And it's probably important. Okay, Finn. Seems like we could use a smart dog with a nose for the trail on our team. We'd love to have you, Finn. Hey, team. I'd like to introduce you all to Finn. Finn comes to us, well, from the Alaskan bush, just like many of you do, except for you, Chomper. Finn is joining us from a family from way out here. So, Finn, you like collecting things, huh? Chomper's the same. Every morning I wake up and he's piled all my shoes in my bed and is using them as a pillow. It's probably not quite the same. Your family said you'd never come back in from walks. You're always yearning to discover more out there, but you had a tendency to not know when you should stop and take a break. You just push and find yourself too tired to get back easily. That sounds like we'll have the right kind of adventures then. We're gonna keep going and rest along the way to, well, wherever. It sounds like you feel the same. We'll go deeper and uncover what's out there for us. If you could help and make sure I don't miss anything that I can't see, that'd be great. Well, you ready? Jumper, you approve? We're happy to have you, Finn. Oh, you're right. We're nearly at the next stop. Thanks. You mind if I give you a pet? Okay, well, that's pretty good. Maybe we'll get to a pet eventually, but I will accept a cautious sniff. Hey, Chomper, you have to take it slow too, okay? She's not ready for you, your lack of personal boundaries. This is going so well. Well, we've adopted every pup we've met so far, and we have 5 more stops to find our final team member. You look like a force to be reckoned with. Gale, is it? I don't think you'll be needing much motivation. I'll probably have to make sure you take some... You really want that window open. Do you always need the wind in your fur? Yeah, it can be hard to be cooped up. Did you know you're about to venture into the vast expanse of the Alaskan wilderness? I guess you'll have plenty of room to run. Just let's try to stay somewhat on track. I'm not sure what's out there. Do you think you're ready for that, girl? We've got a pretty good team assembled so far. It's easy to tell that. I think I fell in love with it. I mean, who could pass up a new adventure? I can't believe it. I can't believe we made it to Alaska, Chomper. Margot said to travel to the end of the road and then hop on the sled and travel a few days more. We'd know her cabin by the red lantern hanging by the door. And she gave us this map. It's, not as helpful as I'd like. But it'll get us there. We just have to pick our path. So, you're gonna have to take the lead. It's a lot of responsibility looking out for a team, but I think you're ready for it. You ready to find our new home? Yeah. All right. We've got our team. Barkley, Gale, Finn, Iggy. And the sled is all ready to go. We've packed the bare essentials to get us started, but we're gonna have to live off the land once we get to our cabin, so we might as well start training for that now too, right? 2 pieces of raw meat. You pups can handle the uncooked raw and cold food. The kind we'll also find on the trail. But I'm gonna have to Hypothermia is not some... We'll be able to set up camp once we get properly out on the trail. I scrounged up this old gun and a couple of bullets. Just in case. So we'll make do with what we have. We can use them to hunt or keep them around in case we need to protect ourselves. It is the wilderness, after, you know, Oh, and most importantly, we've got one med pack. I should be able to bandage us up if something happens. Okay, well, I guess we should start. What do they say again? Mush on! See that? It's a caribou. This is when we whisper, right? Perfect. Okay, you've got this. That have been a perfect shot. Well, something will find it. That's how nature works. Well, that worked up an appetite. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my hunger when I venture off. All right, we've got 2 bullets. Let's be safe out there. Then what do you think? What is that? Oh, hello. I mean, you guys are just sitting there. It's like I have to hunt you. Thank God I still have bullets. Well, at least I know we'll have food tonight. Yeah, I know. That could have been dinner. You pups do okay? Ready to go? Now here, we don't say left and right. We use ha for left and G. So, let's go. G! It's far away, but it's here. What should we do? Just have to, adjust for wind, distance, that, physics arcing thing. What was that? A parabola? Is that right? Come on, back to present. Okay, it's just a little further away. Time to take our chance. Great. Just great. Yeah, you're right. I can't dwell. I can't feel sorry for myself. I did this, and we just have to keep going. Thanks for holding down the sled, pups. So no bullets. This might be tough. All right, let's mush on. Should we camp? We set up a pretty good camp. We've got our meat all strung up to be out of reach of bears, and we can make a fire. And of course, I can... Get back on the trail? I think we're done here. Let's go. Finn, what do you smell, girl? Is there something worth checking out up there? What you tracking, girl? Oh, Finn, get out of there! Previous owners warned us. We'll try again sometime. You pups do okay? I think we're done here. Let's go. I know it didn't work out this time, Finn, but I trust what you can find. You've got a nose that shows you far more than I can see. And you're probably used to smelling like skunk by now. Let's rest. This looks pretty good. Should we camp? Should we camp? We should be able to take care of ourselves here. Maybe we should eat. A fire would be nice. Birch bark works wonders for starting fires. Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food. I'm sorry, buddy. We don't have anything to cook right now. Ready for pets, Barkley? You're such a snowball, Iggy. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have anything to feed you. Get back on the trail? Let's be safe out there. Is that a squirrel up there? Why is it running so... Oh, it's a weasel. Where did it go? I can only see a tree. Ah, you're not. My pups haven't learned to climb. Okay, I'm back. Let's go, Chomper. Now what? Ha! Hey, those look like birch up ahead. We could use those to start a fire. Are you both birch? I did not learn the proper mnemonic devices for tree recognition. Well, Margot told me to rip off the bark from birch, and only one of these looks to have rippable bark, and the others are supposed to be aspen, I think. They don't burn as well. Consider myself lucky we have both here. Dear God. Ugh. You're supposed to be like paper. Come here. Okay, so that works up an appetite. But hey, we're not gonna freeze. I'm back. We can start a fire at camp now. Ready to go? You okay, pups? I've pushed you too hard, haven't I? It's okay. We're done. A nightmare. I didn't think we have to plan. It's okay. They were just... So what do you say?